Over the last 3 weeks, I've been experimenting with a tool called AI Automation, which helps users build automated workflows using AI. This has saved me around 20 hours per week. In this video, I'll show you exactly what that looks like in action, and how you can save time too. One of the most common uses of AI automation is for scheduling meetings. It's pretty amazing how much time it can save. Say you work with multiple people across different time zones, and finding a time for everyone to meet can be challenging. You could send out a doodle poll, but then you have to wait for people to respond. Or you could use an automated workflow that does all the heavy lifting for you. Here's an example of one such workflow. When someone opens up the application, they click on the button, Schedule a Meeting. From there, they choose their calendar and type in a meeting title. Then they choose who the meeting is with. For instance, if I'm meeting with my manager, I would choose his name from this list. But let's say my manager is out of office. In that case, I want to schedule a meeting with his alternate. So I just type in his name here and click on the Find Alternate button. This checks whether or not he's available, and if so, schedules the meeting with him. Now you might be wondering, how does this know who my manager's alternate is? Well, it's because when I first started working here, there was a lengthy onboarding process where I had to fill out a bunch of paperwork. Part of that process involved identifying my manager's alternate, which is a standard procedure for all new hires. So this system has a record of that information, and it uses it to automatically find the alternate when needed. This saves me a lot of time, because I do have to remember who my manager's alternate is. If my manager is out of office, I do have to go through a bunch of email chains trying to figure out who I should be meeting with instead. Another thing that this saves me time on is sending reminders. Whenever I'm waiting on someone to provide feedback on something, I can set a reminder to follow up with them. Let's say I need feedback from 3 people on a proposal that I'm working on. Instead of having to individually remind each person to give me their feedback, I can just open up the application and click on the Send Reminder button. This sends an email to all 3 people reminding them to take action, which saves me a lot of time and ensures that I get the feedback I need in a timely manner. I also use this to save time on personal tasks. For instance, every Sunday evening, I like to plan out my meals for the upcoming week. That way I always know what I'm going to eat, and I can make sure that I have all the ingredients on hand before going to the grocery store. Planning my meals in advance also helps me save money because I am less likely to impulsively order takeout when I'm hungry and in a rush. To plan my meals, I open up the application and click on the Generate Meal Plan button. From there, I tell the system what kind of cuisine I'm in the mood for, like Mexican or Indian, and it gives me several options to choose from. Once I've made my selection, it generates a shopping list for me, which I can either add to my existing grocery list or export to a CSV file. Grocery shopping used to be a pain for me because I would always forget something important. With AI automation, I can now generate a shopping list in seconds and make sure I never forget anything again. In addition to saving me time, AI automation also makes my life easier by automating routine tasks. For instance, whenever I get an email with an attachment, I can automatically save it to a folder on my computer without having to manually do it myself. To set this up, I simply click on the Save Attachments button within the app. From there, I choose the folder where I want the attachment saved, and I'm done. Now, whenever I get an email with an attachment, it's automatically saved to the specified folder. This saves me a lot of time, because I do have to worry about manually saving the attachments myself. This is especially useful when I'm expecting multiple attachments from someone, such as photos or documents. I also use this feature to automatically save any receipts that I receive via email to a folder for easy reference. By setting up these automated workflows, I can focus on more important tasks, knowing that my less important tasks are being taken care of automatically. Another area where AI automation saves me a lot of time is data entry. Whenever I get a text message containing information that needs to be entered into a spreadsheet, I can use this app to do it quickly and accurately. For example, let's say I received a text message from my gym with my workout stats for today. Instead of having to manually enter the information into a spreadsheet, I can simply forward the text message to the app, and it will automatically enter the data into the correct cells. Similarly, if I need to update a project timeline in a spreadsheet based on information I got from a team member, I can just forward the relevant text message to the app, and it will do the work for me. This saves me a lot of time and reduces the risk of human error. Since the data is entered automatically, I also use this feature for more complex data entry tasks, such as updating a customer relationship management system. For instance, if I get an email from a new customer with their business information, I can forward the email to the app, and it will extract the relevant data points and enter them into the CRM. This saves me from having to manually copy and paste the information into the system, which can be time-consuming and prone to errors. These are just some of the ways that I use AI automation to save time and increase productivity. The app is incredibly versatile and can be used to automate just about any task, which is why I highly recommend it to anyone looking to streamline their workflow and free up their time for more important matters. If you're interested in giving it a try yourself, you can sign up for a free trial on the website. If you're already using this, let me know in the comments below what other use cases you've found for it. I'm always looking for new ways to use it, and I'd love to hear from you. Now, I'll be back later this week with another video on productivity tips. In the meantime, please enjoy one of these related videos I know you'll love. Now, there's this common misconception that to be productive, you need to work super hard and sacrifice your personal life, but I've found that's not true at all. Productivity isn't just about working harder or longer hours, it's about working smarter. And that means using technology and automation to our advantage. That's why I've been testing out this tool, which helps users build automated workflows using AI. It's seriously a game changer and has saved me so much time in my day-to-day tasks. And in this video, I shared exactly what that looks like in action and how it can save you time too. But now I want to hear from you. Are you already using this or similar tools to automate your work? If so, what are your favorite use cases? Share in the comments below. And hey, if you're looking for more AI-powered productivity tips, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time.